I don't know what my father-in-law do me. Oh. I don't know whether na juju my father-in-law do for me. The love why I get for my father-in-law now no be small. The way I love my father-in-law now, I don't even love I don't love my husband like that. Pass, it's a bit do me well. Pass my husband. I don't love my husband again. So I don't know whether this thing are ordinary. I mean not be ordinary. But as I phone and they talk so now, are they in love with my father-in-law? The way my father-in-law they treat me. If they treat me special past my husband. If they treat me well. See, as I dey like this now, if I not see my father-in-law, it go be like say it go be like say my hair won't scatter. I know. Okay, guys, make I explain to you now how this whole thing start. Immediately when my husband marry me, carry me enter in father house. My husband a businessman. In the travel they come, they two stay for one place. So all of us, me and my father-in-law and my husband younger sister, and all of us they stay for house together. So sometimes my husband go travel 2 weeks, he no go there around. So my sister-in-law come marry. My sister-in-law married 4 months ago. So as she married, now she can't come up for house. So my husband no always the day available. My son where I get, I carry the belly. My own husband no touch me. My husband no touch me till I born that pikin. My husband no touch me till after my husband give me the belly, he no really touch me again till I born that pikin. When I dey go hospital, doctor they tell me say my under dey tight. Say my husband need to dey do am. Anytime when I go antenatal, my doctor always dey complain say that place dey dry. Say that my under too tight. Say my under too tight. Say my husband need to dey do am so that the place go dey open. So I always dey play to my husband say see wetin doctor talk. Oh, say that place dey tight. Oh, say he supposed to dey do am well so that that place go dey open so that pikin go quick come out. Say pikin go come out easily. Now I come dey explain everything to my husband. If my husband even come like this, now he go dey tired. He no go fit do anything again. Anytime when he dey around, if I tell am say I want, he go tell me say he dey tired. So the only thing when they think about now money, business trip. Sometimes if me and my husband dey together now, instead when he go sleep or maybe we go dey do something like husband and wife, he go use pen and paper, they calculate. Now every time only they pass calculate. So because he get business for different places, so he know too they get time like that for me. So every time me and they get argument, my father-in-law they hear. So even if my husband won't even do this thing with me, say before you know, he don't come. They take long. So I don't know. One day now, me and we can't get misunderstanding. I can't call my father-in-law, can't report my father-in-law. I can't report them to my father-in-law. Say, see what thing they happen to me. See what your son they do. See what they do since I get belle. They agree they do. See my daughter they complain say my this place tight. Say if my husband no do and say I go born through operation. True. After the phone they talk so now, my father-in-law talk to my husband. My husband say he go change. He no still change. He still be the same thing. So I can't born the pikin through operation. So guys, if you don't watch the story reach here, no be my story, okay? I dey help people they share their story, and I always dey present the story like my own. It's how I choose to present my story, okay? So any video you see on my page concerning story and on my videos and on my story. So the lady can't say if father-in-law can't settle them, your husband say he go change. The man no can still change. He say later she can't born the pikin, and she can't born the pikin through operation. So after pikin don't reach 6-7 months, they go. If he tell him husband say that thing be hungry and say he won't do, your husband will tell and say now the husband can't they use excuse now say they operate you. You know go fit do that thing. Say it go dey risky for that place where they tear. Say we're not supposed to do that kind of thing now. Blah blah blah. Say now so the man can't they give excuse. She said at a time she even think of to go they do with her ex-boyfriend said because of how her husband they stab her from knacking. So she said she not gonna even know why. No. All of the sudden, she can't begin to get feeling for him father-in-law because now him father-in-law, she always is see. She said because now only her father-in-law, she always is see. She dey inside room, they cry. So now so him father-in-law come meet and say why she they cry. Now so him father-in-law come begin to tell and say, make she no cry. They say everything go dey okay. Say he go talk to his son. She said before you go know, she no even know waiting even come over her. She begin to kiss in father-in-law. Now she begin to do with her father-in-law. Say before you know, in father-in-law remove how you go know. In father-in-law begin to knock her. Say she and her father-in-law begin the knack to her surprise. Say she wake up. She say after everything come finish. Say when they use the eye waiting they look in husband and they look in father-in-law. She said now as they follow me, they talk this thing. Say she don't know what she won't do. She said she don't go meet her pastor. Make her pastor pray for him. You don't go tell him pastor everything. Pastor can't say the father-in-law maybe they use juju for him or So now like this, she say, e no get when she and her father-in-law no dey knack. And the worst of it be say she dey in love with her father-in-law. She say if her husband dey around, you no even dey mind her husband. She no even dey know whether she no even dey think whether she get husband or she no get husband. She say anytime when she need the thing, na her father-in-law na him dey give am. They follow me, they talk so like this now. He say her father-in-law something be like this. He say if they say the man sabi knack left and right, say he dey enjoy wetin the man dey do to am. He say the way the father-in-law dey do, say in your gas no dey do that kind of thing for am. Say your guy no sabi do wetin father-in-law dey do. So and she dey follow me, they talk the thing say me when they talk say my head dey be. I come say God, this kind matter I never hear am before. I never hear am before. So she say make we pray, make we put am for our prayer. Say because she no fit discuss this kind of thing with her mama. First when she discuss this thing with her pastor, and she say in pastor they dey on it, say they pray together. She say now since January 9, in pastor don't they pray for him. She say ever since then, they feel the way they get for him father-in-law, see they grow, they move. Say the thing come be like say, whether not juju the man use from, whether not be juju. He say if him father-in-law no even dey house, nah. He don't they think about and say now like this. She don't know what she won't do. Say she don't know what she won't do. And her husband never know. Her husband never know what will happen between she and her father-in-law. Her own husband never know. So now as she phone return, I come tell her say, Abi, you go tell your husband. You need to tell your husband this kind of thing so that maybe your husband go tell him father, so that your husband go tell him father to stop, or maybe his son go know wetin dey happen. Because for this one, if you say your oga no know, and you say you dey in love, like she say she's madly in love with the man, with him papa this thing. He said the love wey he get for herself, you don't even get that kind of love for his husband. So now my advice for her, when the only thing I fit tell her be say, I say, if I be you, I go discuss this thing with your husband, and also discuss am with your mother. Maybe your mother, they go fit put you for prayer, or maybe they go meet your father-in-law, tell him to stop. In fact, in case if they do anything for you, maybe they go fit meet him to stop him. You understand? So now wetin I tell the lady be that say this kind of thing, you don't need to keep quiet. You need to discuss am with your husband or your mother. Since you say you don't tell your pastor, maybe your pastor for pray for you, since the thing never still clear, maybe you need to discuss them with your husband or your family so that they go still help you. So now, guys, what do I see this matter? I still blame your husband. No, I still blame the lady husband. You know why I blame the lady husband? Because if the man they doing thing, like if he they perform in duty, maybe if I no resort to this thing. Maybe it will not be like this. If you say the father-in-law no use any juju for her bed, because of the woman they lonely, she feel lonely. Maybe now it make this kind of thing happen. Or maybe if it be possible, say the man still use otomokpo for her, so that, you know, since his son no they do the thing, making the help the son they do the thing. Since now only two of them they stay for the house. So men, no matter how you dey busy rich, you see that thing, no deny that woman of that thing. You see that thing, women know they use and they play. Women know they use knacking they play. Especially we say they don't marry to you. They love you before they marry you. So if now want, no matter anything, wanna not deny women of that thing. Wanna not deny women. Make you try, create time, they knock your wife. Create time, they give and create time, they try, they satisfy her. Create time, they try to, they, you know, to make sure say she they happy. Women know they use that side, they play. Make them know they avoid una wife for any reason. Please. It's very, very important. Women need them. She even say at a time she think of to go even do am outside with her ex-boyfriend before him father-in-law come between. Men una fit do better. The woman, me I don't know whether everything they okay, whether the man use juju for am, whether I pray the thing come out, I dey pray for her, say make her eye clear. Because right now, the way she dey follow me talk, the kind voice note wey send for me for WhatsApp, when I dey listen to the voice note, even me while they listen to her say before I come they do the video like this, my head they shake. So please, men, try when you get time for your wife. Everything will be by money. Money. Everything is not all about money. Try to create time for your family. Try to have time for your wife. Your wife need them.